Hey everybody, this is Messy Acorn. Today I will be talking about the best place to go off the grid. Here on the Messy Acorn, I want to inform you about God, Jesus, the Bible, and the world around us. So I've made a video about where not to go off the grid, but where should you go off the grid? Let's find out. I will be telling you about the best 5 states in my opinion. My opinion will be based on accessibility to water, accessibility of materials such as wood and stone, areas with non-enforced building codes, how religious the area is, the lowest threats of natural disaster, and the ability to leave the area if needed. So my 5th pick is Missouri. This is because water is easy to obtain because of many lakes and rivers. Also, there is a moderate amount of rain. There are many trees, and in southern Missouri, it may be possible to collect natural farm animals can graze all year. Missouri has rules about septic systems and wells. In rural areas, there are no building or zoning codes. It is very easy to leave Missouri if needed because there are no oceans or anything blocking the way. There is a threat of earthquake in the southeast. Also, there is a chance of tornado all over the state. Finally, Missouri is very religious. My 4th pick is Washington. This is because it is one of the rainiest states, so rainwater can be easily collected. There are many trees. One side is ocean, so you can't leave in all directions. Washington is somewhat Christian, but otherwise it's not bad. The only bad thing is that building codes are quite strict and residential land use regulations are worse than the national average. There's also a threat of an earthquake. My 3rd pick is Montana. This is because there are rivers and lakes for water and there are trees. The state can easily be left if needed. Montana is somewhat Christian. You do need a permit to own chickens, but it is cheap. Over half the state has a small tornado threat and the other half has a moderate earthquake threat. There are high property prices and taxes. Do you notice that things are pretty much the same for each state? But this is what you look for when you are trying to find a place to go off the grid. My 2nd pick is Idaho. I've heard of many homesteaders that live in Idaho, so it must be a good place to live. Anyways, there is an okay amount of rain, and there are many trees, and there is stone. The state can easily be left if needed. Idaho is somewhat Christian. There is no threat of tornadoes, but earthquakes are possible. And my last pick is Tennessee. This is because there is a lot of rain. It is actually called one of the rainiest states in the United States, and there are other sources of water. There are a lot of trees and possibly stone. The stone would probably be in the hilly mountainous area out in the east. You may have your farm animals grazing all year. The state can easily be left if needed. Tennessee is mostly Christian. There is a large threat of tornadoes and there are places with high threats of earthquakes. But either Tennessee or Idaho are my top picks, and those are where I would live. So where do you think is the best place to go off the grid? Tell me in the comments below. If you like the video, leave a like. Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for watching today's video, and don't forget to keep it messy.